My name is Ash, co-founder of ScaleMate. Today I'm going to show you a bit of an insight into our customer service chatbots and what it can actually do for your customers in real time. So let's get straight into it. So there'll be 6 features that I'll be demonstrating today, and those are instant responses, 24/7 operation, FAQ handling, product recommendation, order tracking, and lead capturing. So the first and most obvious feature that our AI assistants provide is instantaneous responses. In an age where people's attention spans are getting shorter and shorter, there's no doubt that people don't want to be sitting there waiting for someone. That's why our chatbots respond to customer service queries instantly, which also allows the user to feel more connected with your brand and increasing the likelihood of a conversion drastically. This feature is also useful for reducing cart abandonment.
So this is a demo bot that I've created for this example, and this is what the user is going to see once they get onto your website and start talking to your bot. And whenever I type into this bot or click one of the buttons, the assistant is going to immediately follow through the steps that it's been programmed to take after an action has been completed.
Now the next feature is 24/7 operation. The internet never sleeps, and neither does AI. Whether it's a late night shopper from across the world or an early bird catching the deals, our chatbots will ensure that your business is always there to greet them. Your online store doesn't clock off at 5 p.m, so why should your customer service? No matter what time of day it is, it's important that your business is always there for customers when they need them. Now thirdly, we have FAQ handling. Sometimes a lot of your customer service queries are the same repeated questions that can be answered within one message. So why waste your time responding to these simple queries when you can just get an AI assistant to do it for you more efficiently? From the simplest questions to more complex, our AI will ensure that your customers have the information that they need to solve their queries. Sometimes it's also a matter of your customers not being able to find the information that they need on your site. So in that case, they can go to the AI assistant and ask their questions and have them solved directly then and there.
So onto the FAQ section, I can go ahead and click frequently asked questions, and I've programmed it in a way where the bot asks for 3 different options. So let's say I wanted to look at the policies, and based on which policy I'd want, I could make it take me to a document, or I could make the bot answer it themselves. Now, even though we only have these 3 buttons available to click on for the user, it's actually not the only way that the user can ask questions. And this is because I programmed it in a way the user can ask almost any question and have the AI answer it. So for example, I can ask it, press enter, and the AI will immediately send me a response. Now I've also added these buttons again, just in case the user would like to ask a different question, or they could simply just type in another question. So for example, we can ask, as you can see, the AI can also respond to that.
Now moving on to a very interesting feature, the product recommendation system. This feature is like having a personal shopping assistant for each customer. The AI assistant analyzes the customer queries to suggest products that best meets the customer's needs. This makes shopping not only easier, but more personalized, which is a critical feature in increasing conversions. A trend forecasting program called Exploiting Topics found that 60% of consumers are more likely to become repeat customers if they have a personalized shopping experience.
Now showing you the product recommendations feature, we're going to click product recommendation. And for this example, I've created the chatbot around a bag store. So I'm going to ask it a sample question like, I want a red sling bag. And the assistant is going to start filtering through all the products in its database to give me the best possible answer. So here it's found a red sling bag. Another example is backpacks. And it'll basically do the same thing and match the color to a bag. Yep. So it's also greeted me with a warm message. And as you can see, these are the options that the AI has given us.
The chatbot also offers an order tracking system that is simple for the customer. The order tracking works by the user inputting the email that they use to purchase the product. And the bot will then search through all the orders on your store and give them a status update on their purchase.
Now, if a user wants to track their order, what they can simply do is just ask the bot, where is my order? Now, I've programmed this bot to do the order tracking using the user's email. So instead of having to remember a code or remember a tracking number, what they can simply do is just type in their email. So for example, this email right here, and it'll give me a few sentences of where my order's at. Now I've also given the option here for the user to check their order status using a third-party website for a more detailed description of where their package is, and that might be something that you've already set up for your store. And the benefit of a chatbot giving a status update is that it can give it to the user simply and instantaneously, but it will also entice your user to browse your store even more since they're already on it. And this can increase your likelihood of another conversion and also increase your returning customer rate.
Now lastly, a feature that's often overlooked is lead capturing. Every conversation that your chatbot has with a customer is a golden opportunity to create a loyal and returning customer. By engaging and offering them a chance to sign up for newsletters and loyalty programs, our chatbots will not only enhance your customer service experience, but also contribute to your business's growth by capturing valuable leads.
Now onto the lead capturing. Basically what this does is ask the user if they'd like to subscribe to a particular newsletter or loyalty program that your store might offer. So if you run the test, we can go into FAQs, for example. The lead capturing flow will be triggered after every end to a conversation. So for example, I'll say other and I'll ask them, what are your return policy? So the AI will give me a response. I'll say, yep, this helped me. And now it's going to go down onto the lead capturing flow. No thanks. So as you can see, the chatbot now gives me an option to sign up to a newsletter. So I'll say yes, please. And it'll also give me a confirmation for my email, just in case the user inputs the email incorrectly. So I'll say yes, this is correct. And now what that will do is send that data to a spreadsheet, as you can see here. And now what that will do is basically send that information to a spreadsheet over here. As you can see, my name and email have been inputted into the spreadsheet. And as users continue to agree to be signed up to a newsletter, their email address and names will be filled out accordingly to the spreadsheet, giving you a whole document of captured leads. Now this AI assistant is just a test. It's just something that we made purely for the video, but we can customize it a lot more to your store's needs to suit your store better. The more personalized this chatbot is, the more connected your users will feel towards your store, which will increase the likelihood of a conversion. In the fast evolving world of e-commerce, staying ahead means embracing the future. Our chatbots represent a leap towards the future of automated customer service. So that's basically it for today. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I hope it provided some sort of clarity as to what our chatbots do. If you have any more questions or anything that you'd like to ask, you're more than welcome to DM us on Instagram. Thanks again for watching, and we look forward to seeing you soon.